In a show of heightened readiness, approximately 500 uniformed officers have been deployed to the Mfuwe Constituency in Muchinga province, in advance of the parliamentary by-election scheduled for August 7, 2025. The deployment includes personnel from the Zambia Police Service, the Department of National Parks and Wildlife, and the Council Police. This enhanced presence aims to ensure the safety of people, electoral materials, and property throughout the electoral period, both before and after polling day. Muchinga Province Police Commanding Officer Dennis Moola emphasized that the number of officers is sufficient to maintain law and order and secure a fair process. Meanwhile, Electoral Commission of Zambia (ECZ) Commissioner, retired Major General Vincent Mukanda, underlined the importance of law enforcement in maintaining electoral integrity. This deployment takes place amid broader concerns surrounding the Mfuwe by-election. Notably, the Christian Churches Monitoring Group (CCMG) has warned of issues like voter inducement and unlawful campaigning. CCMG reported incidents such as cash requests in exchange for voter registration details, food and cash distribution during church events, and breaches of the Electoral Code of Conduct. The Socialist Party has also raised alarms, citing alleged violations of the campaign timetable and electoral misconduct by the ruling UPND. Accusations include vote buying and misuse of public office, with specific individuals, such as political advisor Levi Ngoma, named as allegedly complicit in these practices. Visible deployment of 500 uniformed officers is being interpreted in multiple ways. On the one hand, it signals the government's commitment to upholding order and safeguarding the voting process in a remote constituency. In areas like Mfuwe, spread across towns such as Chikonda, Lavushimanda, and Kalenji, logistical and security challenges can quickly unfold, particularly amid politically charged environments. On the other hand, contributors on Lusaka Times' comment section expressed skepticism. One user questioned the necessity of having such a large force in a rural constituency, while another wryly hoped the officers weren't turned into de facto voters looking to influence the outcome. Several legal challenges shadow the by-election. The creation of the vacancy follows the conviction of Maureen Mabonga, the previous PFMP, on sedition charges. The ECZ contends that the constitutional and statutory framework mandates a by-election within 90 days of the seat becoming vacant, even if appeals are pending. Still, civil rights activist Brebner Changala has filed a petition to halt the process, arguing the by-election is unconstitutional because Mabonga had not been incarcerated at the time of nomination. With polling day near, the stakes remain high, not just in terms of vote tallies, but in establishing trust and legitimacy in Zambia's democratic process. The 500-officer security deployment is poised to play a critical role in either ensuring calm or becoming a flashpoint, depending on how they engage with communities and respond to incidents. This by-election is more than a contest for a parliamentary seat. It's a testing ground for electoral norms, transparency, and the ability of institutions to act impartially under pressure. Let me know if you'd like updates on voter turnout, results, or reactions post-election. If you're staying tuned to the twists of Zambia's evolving democratic dynamics, subscribe now for detailed coverage that continues beyond this by-election.